Comparing multiple groups is essential to know what is unique within a certain group or to find the similar characteristics across different groups. Past studies show that dimensionality reduction plays an important role in comparative analysis, especially when analyzing high-dimensional data. However, many existing dimensionality reduction methods are not tailored for comparative analysis. Methods even designed for comparative analysis are only meant for a narrow analysis target. To address this problem, we designed an interactive dimensionality reduction framework that provides sufficient analysis capabilities and flexibilities for comparative analysis by introducing a new dimensionality reduction method called ULCA. With ULCA, analysts can compare groups by using the collective power of discriminant analysis and contrastive learning. The framework also provides a visual interface that can be used with existing analysis and visualization libraries. Lastly, our optimization algorithm allows the analyst to interactively refine the dimensionality reduction results. In this video, we demonstrate the functionality of our framework. This framework is designed to be interactively used with Python scripts. Here, we compare groups of different wines to understand each wine group's characteristics. We pre-process and apply ULCA to the data. Then, we visualize the result with the visual interface. The visual interface consists of three views. The left view shows the parameters used in ULCA, the middle depicts an embedding result with ULCA, and the right shows the original attribute's contribution to each embedding axis. We can interactively adjust the parameters based on the analysis purpose. The embedding result is immediately updated with the new parameters. We can also refine the result by demonstrating how we want to change the embedding result. For example, to know which factors are similar to the orange and red groups, we move the orange group closer to the red group. Our algorithm automatically finds the best parameters to resemble the change and updates the embedding. Similarly, we can refine the scatteredness of the orange group. We can interpret the embedding result by referring to the axis information. We can see that the x and y axes are dominantly influenced by flavonoids and hue, respectively. Also, by hovering over an attribute name, we can review the value distribution in the embedding space. We can save the analysis and load in the saved results. Even after interacting with the visual interface, we can easily access the current information. For example, we can reuse the same embedding when we introduce additional data. We demonstrate the usefulness of our framework with one representative case study. We compare political opinions of Democrats and Republican supporters in California from 2018 to find hidden subgroups from the Democrat supporters and characterize them. We pre-process the data with Python scripts. Then, we start by applying ULCA with the parameters that produce the same results when applying PCA to the Democrat supporters. From the PCA result, we cannot find any distinct subgroups. So, we update the parameters to utilize contrastive learning. This eliminates the effects from attributes in which the Republican supporters also have high variance. Now we can see that Democrat supporters are separated into two subgroups, one of which is placed closely to the Republican supporters. By looking at the axis information, we notice that question 3, which asks if they have a favorable or unfavorable impression of the current Democrat Party, has dominant contribution to the y-axis. The answer for this question clearly divides the Democrat supporters into two subgroups, supportive Democrats and opposing Democrat supporters of the current party. To understand more about the opposing Democrat supporters, we separate the Democrat supporters based on their answers on question 30 by using Python scripts. And we apply ULCA to see what diverse political opinions the opposing Democrat supporters hold when compared with the other groups. Opposing Democrat supporters are colored green, and we can see that they are more widely distributed than other groups. Based on the axis information, we observe that several questions highly influence the wide distribution of this particular group. These questions include opinions about the California governor, the extension of the Mexico-US barrier, and Obamacare. From this analysis, we can understand that the Democrats in the green group have objections to some of the Democrats' policies, thus having an unfavorable impression of the current 2018 Democrat Party. To understand the opinions that are clearly different between supportive Democrat and Republican supporters while diverse in the opposing Democrat supporters, we refine the parameters. Now, we can see that question 20 and 21A highly contribute to the embedding result. Both questions relate to how supporters think of Donald Trump. While the majority of supportive Democrat supporters does not approve of Trump's performance in 2018, the opposing Democrat supporters show a diverse set of opinions. Through this case study, we demonstrate the usefulness of our framework for comparative analysis. The framework's strength is derived from the collective power of discriminant analysis, contrastive learning, and interactive refinement of dimensionality reduction results. Thanks for watching.